The Chicago Auto Show is in full throttle after closing down during the pandemic. Automotive expert Nick Miles is on the scene for us. Hello to you, Nick. Always good to have you here. And it's exciting to see you at this show. What's the feeling on the floor now that Chicago Auto Show is back in action?
Well, first of all, we should mention that the Windy City takes quite an interesting position here in Auto Show. So first of all, it was the last auto show before the pandemic shut auto shows down. It's the first auto show, major auto show in the US to come back after the pandemics. And this is really the reopening of America. It signifies that those cars, trucks, and SUVs that we've all seen released over the auto show season are now physically in one place where consumers can come feel, touch, smell, and even ride and drive some of these vehicles too. They've got great ride and drives here at the show, and this is a new thing that's growing more and more with auto shows, people getting out to be in the vehicle. So welcome back, America.
As you know, Nick, it's been a rough ride for automakers with that chip shortage disrupting production from time to time, but this certainly is a bright spot. What vehicles are automakers showing off at the auto show?
Absolutely. So, of course, press conferences with some of these new vehicles rolled out. We got to see a brand new Jeep Compass yesterday. Here it is. It has the Jeep teeth at the front that we all know and love for Jeep. But this is the car company now celebrating 80 years in existence. Took our troops to the front line in the Second World War and now is making family vehicles to take our families to school, to home, to work, to the malls. Look at the inside. This looks more like a luxury vehicle on the new Compass. Big screen, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, first digital display, and of course it has the Jeep badge, which means it's a go anywhere, anytime. Now, electric's on the mind of many people, and Lexus rolling out their new NX. This is a 2022 vehicle. Now comes in 4 different powertrains and a plug-in hybrid that'll do over 30 miles on just electricity alone. They have an F Sport version, a sporty version there of their new NX. A beautiful big new screen, new infotainment system in Lexus. It has the new Lexus safety system on the inside. Those 2 roofs up top, absolutely beautiful first entry-level SUV for America as well. That's big news. Now, 1966 is a touchy year for me because it's the last time that England won the World Cup. But it's also quite a big year for the auto manufacturers because it's the first year that Corolla was rolled out from Toyota. And that is the best-selling vehicle of all time, but it's now becoming a CUV. Now, Corolla grew up from a sedan to a CUV. They've sold 45 million of them around the world. This new one is the perfect family vehicle. It's wireless charging, all the infotainment systems, the Safety 2.0 Plus system in Toyotas. And this vehicle now can tow 1,500 pounds. It's going to be made in the new Alabama plant there with Mazda cars, so it's bringing American jobs to us as well. But who would believe after 45 million sold, it becomes a CUV? Ford are here showing off the new Maverick. This is their small little compact truck. This will actually blow the socks off you when you find out the price is starting under $20,000 and 40 miles a gallon out of the hybrid, which is a real jaw dropper. And it's not a stripped down truck at all. It comes with their flex bed system. It comes with their Copilot 360, a big screen on the inside. It's very capable, either in a front wheel drive or a gasoline all-wheel drive, can tow and take your family on vacation or on day-to-day trips. And it doesn't mean just new cars. There is a huge number of automakers showing off everything that you haven't seen since the pandemic started. Nissan have their A to Z cars here, 10 new cars in 20 months, starting with their Ariya, the all-electric vehicle that'll do 300 miles on a single charge. They have the whole stock of everything new Pathfinder, Rogue, and even the concept car of their new Z Proto. And that Z Proto will actually be the final version of the new Z car, will be shown in New York. But apparently it's very close to the new Proto Z. And this vehicle, to me, I sat inside it. A lot more room than the original. Who doesn't love themselves a bit of a Z car? So as you can see, you can touch them, feel them, smell them, ride in them, drive in them. There is a lot to do here at Chicago. Welcome back to Auto Shows, America.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.